Oh, you're not joining us?
I'm joining.
Oh, why are you looking at me like that? Guys, it is 11/2/2020. We don't know what episode this is.
What we've been told.
But we do know that it's going to be a good episode. I can tell you that. Johnny, any idea what you're going to share with us tonight? Inktober is over.
Inktober is over. We're on the brink of a new dawning of a day in America. Tomorrow's the big day.
Is that?
Yeah, it's elections tomorrow.
Oh.
Who knows what will ensue after this. This may be our last Sketchy Live. Who knows?
Why? The government's going to shut us down.
You don't know.
Oh, my God. I think we'll be fine.
Let Sketchy rain.
Shout out to everybody who participated in Inktober.
Yeah, great job, everyone. A special thanks to
Super fun 31 days.
To Hank Dutton and, of course, Draco Cycles for the great list. Where are you going?
Getting my glasses.
Oh, can't see because she's blind as a bat and deaf as a
dog.
Why are dogs deaf?
Are
They have really good hearing.
What is it? Deaf as a what? What simile would we use for that? Is it a simile? What's the figure of speech? A simile?
I have no idea what you're saying.
I don't know what I'm saying.
You're using big words again. Anyways, so yeah. But we're glad that we're here tonight with you guys.
Freely. In freedom and peace.
In freedom and peace. To watch us sketch something fun. So we're going to sketch something I used a ballpoint pen to do a quick sketch for Inktober.
Oh.
It was the Rat Fink entry, so I thought we'd ink it up and color it up.
Nice. Okay. So we're revisiting.
A
revisit, if you will.
Yes.
Let me tell you who we've got on.
Who's on the broad
We've got on tonight
shoulders
for the broadcast. We've got Lizzie. Hello to you two. A little late tonight.
Yeah, I had a little technical difficulties.
That should really be our subtitle.
Yes.
Under
Sketchy
our
Live.
Sketchy Live.
We specialize in technical difficulties.
It should be a hashtag. Tech diff. That's what we should put. We've got Draco joining us. We've got Julie Anderson, Paul Marziani. Hey, guys.
What is going on? What's going on?
Jeff Perry said, damn time change. Did it screw you guys up? Because I
don't feel screwed up.
I feel better.
Well, because you slept all morning.
No.
Oh.
I got up at the same time I always get up. I get up at 7. I have to be out to the living room at 8.
You got up at the same time you always get up?
But what happens is, I'm so glad my dad's here because he's been doing this with me, is we justify what time it was on Saturday. Right. Compared to what time it is today. So when I'm getting up at 7, it's formally known as 8.
It's like Prince.
It's like Prince.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm sleeping later. Like my body's like, wait.
You realize today is only the 2nd. It's not like you fooled your body for months now. It's the 2nd day.
This is my comfortable time zone.
I don't think it is.
It is.
No way, because normally what happens is we'll go about a weekend, and then about a weekend you're going to go, I just can't seem to get all adjusted.
No, I love having lighter later over the summer. But I like this extra hour. I feel like I've benefited from it. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be short-lived.
Only been a day.
DST, loving you. I'm just going to say.
DST?
Daylight Savings Time.
Oh. Oh, God.
Draco said, right on time, late as usual. Julie said, must be the fallback made you late. Yeah, it wasn't.
How late were we?
It was tech diff. It was like 8 minutes.
Okay, that's not that late.
It's pretty late. Paul Marziani said, hi, you two. Happy November. Happy November to you.
How are you?
Bob
Good
McLaren.
to see you.
Bob McLaren joining us, the 51st state in the house. 51st state, for all of you who don't know, is considered South Jersey, from what I understand. Spud Anderson says, hey, yo, it's sketchy time.
It is.
It is. Tony Fitzsimmons is watching, my cousin out in Texas.
Hello, Tony Fitzsimmons in Texas.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because that's how you would do if it was somebody from like the Philippines. You'd be like, hello, what are you doing in the Philippines, right? And that's like, not a Filipino.
I don't think we've had a Filipino viewer. I don't think there's been somebody on here.
You sure you haven't offended somebody from the Philippines yet?
I haven't. Jim Pollen says hello to all from Horseheads, New York. Snowing here. Bobo's Hot Rod Garage.
That's funny. I didn't see any snow on the Super Bowl. I mean, the TV from this.
Crazy.
From the foosball game.
Yeah, we were watching a little bit of the Bucks game.
Oh, that's because it's in New Jersey.
It's in Jersey. A little more south. Maybe a little warmer there. Who knows? Russ Randall is tuning in. Welcome to the Randalls, Russ and Peggy.
Hello.
Mama and Tim in the house.
And
she puts in the house. Love you so much. Hello,
we
Mama.
love you too.
And Timoth. Short for
Lord Timoth. What is it short for?
Timothy.
Oh.
I don't even know if that's his name. I don't know if it's Timothy.
Why wouldn't he call himself Timothy if it was?
No, he'd probably call himself Tim.
Well, then why would you call him Timothy?
I don't know. Lou Linder Jr. Hello, guys. PA in the house.
I think we'll stick with the Lord Timoth.
The third.
Lord Timoth. We will call him the Lord Timoth.
Ed Lucchese is tuning in.
What street do you live on?
Tim? Avenue C.
Is that what it is? Lord Timoth from Avenue C. Like if he was coming in and they announce him. It's a Lord Timoth.
Please stand and welcome.
What? Please
Out
stand.
of respect. I grew up Catholic. You stood when somebody walked in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paul Marziani said, get out and vote. Indeed. We did our voting on Friday morning. Russ Randall said, hi from Russ and Peggy in Snowtown. So instead of Watertown.
Well,
it is Snowtown. So they are getting some frozen. I almost said participation. Precipitation. The McCoy
said... getting some frozen participation.
The McCoy said, howdy from Maurice, Louisiana. 59 degrees and calm out here. Thank God it's calm right now because I did see that yet another storm.
No.
ETA.
No way.
Yep. Is making its way. So we've got to watch out.
It's another one? Come on, man.
I know. The Harts are watching. Brian and Amanda Hart are tuning in. Blackjack Media Group, who does our stickers.
They do
Let's do a sticker
quality job on the stickers.
Stickerage or decals, whatever you'd like to call them.
I enjoy calling them stickers.
Do you? Because they stick. It's really the best adjective to use.
It is.
So we've got, what do we have?
There's the Eye Guy sticker.
Eye Guy.
Beautiful job.
It's from the original set. Original set.
There's the logo.
Johnny Jalopy logo, original set.
You got to join the army.
You really do. And that's in the original set. So that 3-sticker bundle, $10.
Boom,
guys.
$10. Then you come to the infamous, the legend,
a
car of its own.
Where it all started.
The
Johnny 5.
Then
full custom garage vehicles.
Then we go to the next incarnation of the Space Junkie 2.0.
2.0.
Really,
guys.
really.
It's a good one.
It's the best one.
It's a good one.
It's a pretty nice one.
It's a good one. It was a great
And
concept.
then this one, just because it was really not a pretty car, the Funky Futura from Ventura. It was almost like doing work in the Batcave because it was a location that was not shared. No. But
it was in Ventura.
It was in Ventura. Good luck finding it because afterwards, remember, we were driving through to see Dylan. I was like, I can't remember where the hell it was.
We didn't have coordinates.
It was super secluded.
Weren't you blindfolded and brought there?
Secluded, yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, sticker packs. We've got the new and old, $10 a piece, $20 get you all 6. So, hit us up. Up at the top of the screen, you'll see our website, johnnyjalopy.com. Thanks again, Hank Dutton, for putting that together for us. Guys, go check it out. We've got some cool merch. We've got John Chafin, Chaffin, Chafin.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Lamoris Harris checking in.
What?
Saying, hey, gotta draw a bug. Keep it up, man.
Yeah, dude. Lamoris Harris, super rad artist. Does amazing Volkswagen stuff. A lot of different other kinds of art, too. But just like his phenomenal T-shirt designer. I wish I could understand how he uses Illustrator, how he's got online tutorial stuff, and I just can't. I'm so stupid, I can't follow.
Oh, stop.
But it's
sure you could.
It's awesome stuff, and
well, that's awesome that he makes something like that available.
Yeah, he's created a page that's out there which is called Art Talk, and it's place where if you've got questions and folks who've got experience and stuff can help kind of guide different people, and it's all about helping each other out.
That's cool.
Stuff. Yeah, it's a really cool page.
That's cool.
So if you get an opportunity,
check him out.
Yeah, Lamoris Harris.
Russ Randall said deaf as a post.
There we go.
Would be the phrase to use there. What?
Ity-B would probably say deaf as a leopard.
Are they deaf?
Deaf leopard.
Oh. You're an ass. Oh my God.
Some would say they might be paranoia. Some might want to pour some sugar on them.
Oh my God. Howard Pierpont's tuning in. 49 degrees.
You were literally trying to think of lyrics.
I was.
And it wasn't coming to you.
I know.
I saw it. You're like...
It's pyromania. You said
It's pyromania, not pyromania.
Pyromania.
It's pyromania.
I don't think there's Y in it.
Pyromania.
Let's see. Def Leppard.
That's why there's noise of fire in the background?
Oh, it is pyro.
Oh, is it? Let's look up the definition.
All this time.
Let's look up the definition for pyromania.
Shut up.
Do it.
No.
Come on.
Anyway,
Siri.
Howard Pierpoint.
Siri, what's...
I don't have Siri.
Google.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Google.
He's not... You're going to...
Google, what's pyromania?
Howard Pierpont, 49 degrees in Creel,
pyromania is the definition of pyromania is... Well, there is none, because that's not a word.
Bloop, bloop. Draw. Howard Pierpont. Again, 49 degrees in Greeley, Colorado. Down from 70 before sunset.
Are you sure it's Pierpont and not Pierpont?
It's Pierpont. Pierpont. Matt Mack says hello.
Well, hello.
Hello, sir. Spud said that's a rough commute for you, Ity-B. Yes, bedroom to living room is tough. And there's days that I'm close. I'm clocking in at 7:58.
The traffic is a son of a gun.
It's a bitch in the morning. Dennis Aldrich is tuning in from Monterey.
Well, hello.
Would that be California?
That would be California.
Okay. I knew that. Draco tuning in from Columbus, Georgia. 48 degrees. Matt McClelland is tuning in from Down Under. I'm guessing that's Australia. Hello.
It may not be.
What else would be Down Under?
Maybe he watches TV underneath his bed.
Welcome, Matt. Corey Ryder, totally dig this live feed. Thank you, JJ.
You got it, man.
Corey, FYI.
You asked for it. You didn't.
I'm pretty much the coordinator of this, so you are welcome from me.
Oh.
Matt Max said, draw the Captain America bike. That would be a cool.
Draw me a bike, clown.
Right?
That's what that just basically was.
Julie said, who needed another hour of 2020? True story. Hashtag true story. You know what, though?
I haven't had a problem with it.
Amongst the adversity, we have found times of laughter.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of fun.
I'm going to be honest. 2020's been fun.
I think we've had a blast.
We've had a great time.
We have.
We've accomplished so much stuff in 2020.
We have. It has. I mean, I understand that
virus is going to stop us.
I understand that the world doesn't 100% share our view, but I think we've made it we've made it a time of fun rather than getting sucked into the...
Are you going to do a McConaughey thing right now? Are you getting ready to do a Lincoln Lawyer thing?
From Lincoln, Nebraska?
2020 was a time of... I never knew I liked Lincoln till I drove a Lincoln.
The McCoy said you did it.
All right.
The McCoy said you did a great job on the Fury.
Oh, thanks.
I sent the picture to the director of Cyborg Conquest, and he gave you 2 thumbs up.
Oh, well.
Not just 1, but dose.
And that was just a rough, sketchy sketch.
That was just a skiz etch. Eric Colburn, what's up from Vegas?
What is up? We are missing it.
Yes. Would love to be there right now.
What's going on in Vegas? Tell us stories.
Are people even still coming?
Oh, no, it's open, man.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Sin City is back in biz.
Thriving, baby.
I want to go again.
Let's do it.
Let's go. It was so
Come on.
quick and easy to go. I want to do it. Kevin Dickey said, hello. AKA, heyo. Oh, maybe that's what they say out there. Oh, I don't know. Because actually, Kevin Dickey's from the great PNW, which I now know is Pacific Northwest.
And what does
in the house?
And what does out there mean?
In Australia.
That's out there?
Well, it's not in here. It's outside of the United States. Corey Ryder said, I'm in. Boom. Hank Dutton said, Hank Von Dizzle watching from Guam. No, you're not. Well, then are you paying extra for shipping, Hank?
Yeah.
Kevin Dickey said he loved the Christine sketch. Good news. Still available. $15 for that print.
Yes, that was not a Inktober one, sketchy, but we will go ahead and sell those Inktober ones for $15, I guess.
Oh, I thought you did do it. You drew it.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, I did.
Wow.
I can't keep up.
Look, Christine episode.
Oh!
It was 1 week ago today.
Was it episode 200?
Yes, we will go ahead and offer that for $15 because that's the normal price point. So yes.
This year.
Totally available.
Get it while you can.
Cam McNulty is tuning in.
What is up, Jolta?
With great news. Yes. I don't know if everybody saw the post, but our granddaughter Emerson is doing well. She got the news back that she is cancer-free. So we are so super excited.
Absolutely.
She's doing well. There were some cute pics posted of her and her brothers dressed for Halloween. So she is back in business, baby.
She was a unicorn.
So cute. So wonderful news for Cam and Cole, her parents, and for all the family and everybody who was in on that. So appreciate the prayers and the support.
No doubts.
Eric Colburn said, Orby high and dry, just go on through the night. Ed Lucchese said it's pyromania. Yes, now I know. Salvador Noyola Gomez said, wow, what app or computer is this? Program, ? It is the Sketchable app on the Microsoft Surface Book is what Johnny's using. Sketchable app is available to Android users. I don't believe there is. I think we have found that there is not a app of this available on
for Apple. Yeah.
So,
but as I learn about the other drawing apps, I guess Procreate is specifically Apple.
Similar to this,
capability-wise? I think it's got actually a lot more
might be a little
features.
bit better.
But, hey, we're banging along. We've been using Sketchable this whole time.
Actually,
nothing won't stop, can't stop.
Prior to Sketchable, and really prior to you getting this computer, Johnny was
there was no Sketchable, Sketchy Live.
There wasn't. But you used to do your digital art on a Wacom. Wacom or Wacom? How do you say it?
You say a Wacom. I say a Wacom. Some say a Wacom. I say a Wickham. A Wacom. A Wickham. A Wacom. A Wacom.
What was it?
It's called a Digital drawing pad.
It's called a Wacom.
Wacom.
Wacom?
Wacom.
Anyways, he used to use that. So this has made it way easier. He's got his screen flipped right now. This is actually a laptop computer, which when detached from the keyboard turns into a tablet. Mm-hmm. So it's super easy for him to use. I
don't really use it much in tablet mode, though, to be honest. I don't really...
You don't?
You're more of
a typer?
I don't like... Well, yes, I am. And I don't like the... I don't know. I think when I'm holding it in just the tablet... Well, it's limited in memory. It's limited in battery when you detach it and just use it as a tablet. So I'm always worried I'm going to run out of juice. Mm-hmm, and then the memory thing I'm concerned about. So I always leave it attached, just flipped.
Amy Ellen Holbrook is tuning in, gracing us with her presence.
Super actress.
She is in some cool movie things going on.
Cool
Go check her out. Lou Linder Jr. said Armageddon it. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Is it Armageddon it or Armadillo getting it?
It's Armageddon it.
Are you sure?
Matt McClellan said, still waiting for Johnny to reply. PM for a custom drawing.
Oh, sorry about that.
Cheers from Australia.
It's been a little busy week.
Yes. We've been a little busy.
Oh, here we go. He's from Australia, and now let's make fun of the accent.
Now I'm doing UK.
Yeah.
I didn't do an Australian accent.
You think, you are now doing regional?
I just watched Adele on Saturday Night Live.
Where's she from?
And over there.
Over there. And you can't say UK doesn't cover everything.
With an English accent, yes, it does.
Oh, does it?
Yes, pretty sure.
Would someone from that region like to clarify that?
There's no one from that region on tonight.
Or someone smart?
Eric Colburn said, it's open. My other comments were Def Leppard albums. Oh, okay. Corey Wood said, I'm trying to figure out what to do with all my extra time now that Inktober is over. LOL.
Well, I've heard through the grapevine someone may be starting a sketching, another type of thing, maybe in November or...
Well, it would have already started and you would have already known about it.
Right. Or December.
Yeah. Yes. Draco said, so happy to hear the news of Emmy. Yes, indeed. Paul Marziani said, great for her and the family.
Yes.
For sure.
Thank you so much.
Chongo NorCal.
Super Chongo. NorCal.
We've got DCCF, Denelli Custom Cruiser Fabian from France.
Viva la France.
Viva la France. Good evening to all. How are you, he says.
We're doing great, man.
Wonderful. Draco said, Wacom. Troy said Wacom, W-A-C-O-M. Yes, Troy, I know how to spell it, I just don't know how to say it. Hank Dunn said TNA is on watching from Asher Studios.
Nice.
TNA? Troy Asher? But he said TNA. Lizzie said, hey, Bug Jam is this weekend, and so is a car show in Dade City. Yeah. We would like to see you two at our car show on Saturday at TG's. Saturday, are you working?
This weekend, no.
You're off? And you're off next weekend, too.
That's why I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're not sure. We have Dad in town, so we might have something else planned, but perhaps it's supposed to be a nice weekend. It's supposed to get a little warmer again, though. We had a chilly spell here today.
It'll warm up because I'm off, if that's the case. Because,
right.
It was beautiful today. I'm working. Gorgeous. The days I was off, humidity came back.
A little what? This one looks cool. I see the rat behind there. So this one is one that you drew for one of your Inktober days?
This was the Rat Fink entry.
But you never colored it in or did
it digitally? It was just ballpoint pen. So I'm getting it inked in, and then we're going to color it in.
Sweet. So this is your standard revisit. Next week, Ity-A will be flying in. She'll be here on Tuesday. However, we'll be here for the following Monday broadcast, and I'm hoping that she joins us here at the table.
She's got to.
She has to. So hopefully everyone will remember her from our summer episode. Episode.
Of course, some of those didn't make it, remember?
Mm-hmm. Well, we're still waiting on that finished episode because you didn't finish that one. Yeah. Jason Michaelias is checking in from Long Island, and he wrote his name MICA-LEE-ISSSS.
Just trying really hard to make sure you can pronounce it correctly.
Yes.
And let's see if you can do that.
I haven't. I said Michaelias.
What was that?
Michaelias.
Migo?
I think the first time I said Michaelias.
I think you did.
It could go either way, but he's corrected me and we are on board. So, how is everything going on, or what is going on, I should say, really, in the car community now that we are into a little bit cooler weather? Are people still seeing things shut down? Or
yeah, anything California is super shut down.
It still is?
Yep.
Okay. I know there have been just little get-togethers, but none of the big ones are planning for...
They've had to almost find ways to not hide how they're doing it, but and how the gathering is, and so that it's not... Because they're like super strict on how many people can be near each other and stuff.
Well, car shows, the cars are generally parked spacious from each other anyway.
It doesn't have anything to do with cars, babe.
It has to do with the people.
So like in those areas, like we're in like stage 3, but places like California are shutting down like to 1.
Really?
Where it's like less than 25 people. They're talking about some areas where like as you're getting into the holidays, I don't want to talk about it because remember we were warned about our COVID information.
That was a scam.
So if tomorrow you see the Johnny Jalopy the Johnny Jalopy art page gone, we were shut down because supposedly we've been posting stuff about the coronavirus, which we haven't at all.
Erroneous information.
Yeah, we haven't posted anything.
No, and anything that we've done in our live broadcast has been positive stuff and wanting to hear about people doing fun things. So, okay. Well, apparently I've still mispronounced Jason's name. It's he said it's actually Micah from for Micah, so it's Michaelias.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
There's no Micah.
I like Michaelias, but we'll go with what you say.
It is your name.
It is your name. Scott Strickland is joining us. Scotto from Custom Mics checking in. Been a while since I watched you live.
What's going on?
Jeff Bell said RF redo. Thanks for joining, Jeff Bell. Timmy Kalutsis is tuning in. Raphael VW.
What is up?
Mofongo Power. Jeff Bell said the first rule about Rona Club is you don't talk about
That's
Rona
right.
Club. That's true. Jason says nice. I guess I said it right, finally. Timmy said, hey, from Australia, few things are slowly opening here.
Well, that's good. Good to hear. Because again, here we're getting different kinds of information as far as how it's affecting everybody else. So it's great to hear that. So maybe a little different.
Sometimes I feel bad that we have inside seating. Like my dad in New Jersey was telling me that they still are very, very limited. So a lot of places are still doing some outdoor seating, but I mean, it's going to be super cold up there. They're going to have to close the outdoor seating.
You feel bad that we have?
Yeah.
Why do you feel bad?
Because other places are still very shut down and very closed, and we have this freedom. We still have to wear a mask. Still have to wear a mask to walk in a restaurant.
Right.
Until you sit. Then you can take it off.
Right.
Somehow the germs then just gravitate to your table only. Howard Pierpont said
careful.
We have limits of either 5 or 10, and bars close at 10 p.m. Outdoor dining with maybe 25% inside. Winter is here. I would imagine over there, definitely winter's here. So
where is that?
In Colorado, it's Howard.
Okay.
So in those places, it's almost like they had a little bit of an opening, and now they're reverting back to where they can't even go hang out outside someplace because it's too cold. So it's not necessarily virus protocol. It is now just weather protocol.
No, it's
hypothermia.
Completely virus related. But again, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to get shut down.
No, we won't.
Why do you keep going there? Are you hoping to shut us down? Are you with them?
Jeff Bell said, some things I don't like about living in Arizona, but one thing I do enjoy, it's the Wild West. I loved Arizona. I would go back to Arizona in a heartbeat.
Bye.
Wow. You wouldn't even come with? You don't even know what it's like.
I've been there.
Then you should remember how beautiful it was. It's like California.
No, it's not.
But no water.
It's not anything in California.
There's mountains. There's clear, crisp air. There's winding roads.
Can I go to the beach?
You have to drive a little bit.
There's beaches in Arizona?
Yes, lake beaches.
That's not a beach.
Why?
It's not. It's a lake.
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same. If you're on sands by a water, it's a beach.
It's just like the pool is the same as a...
They had a wave pool.
No. What I'm saying is a tub is just like a pool.
Depending on how big the tub is.
It's all in here.
Hank said restaurants up here are opened at 100%. It snowed Saturday night and most of Sunday. Crazy. He's in Ohio. Dennis Aldridge said Rat Fink? ? Indeed, sir. Jeff Bell said can't go to the beach, but there's no shitty laws.
Oh, I hear you there. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think every area has their pluses and minuses. I am thankful because it's, in the beginning, I think for several months, it was pretty challenging. It was just getting used to a different way of life, but I feel like we're used to it, and it's not that big of a deal.
We just got saying how 2020 has been great.
Yeah. Because we've conformed.
I haven't conformed to anything.
We've conformed to working within the boundaries given to us, yet still making it what we like to do.
Whoa. At any point, have you felt boundaries?
I don't want to wear a mask when I go into the grocery store. That's a boundary. Yeah.
Okay.
There are some boundaries, but we're being respectful citizens of the United States at this point.
Are you?
What we're told. Most days. Here's the beauty of it. I get to work from home, so I don't have to wear a mask all day.
So
I'm thankful for that.
You should be singing the praises because you get to do that.
I do.
Not all of us do.
I know. Mm-hmm.
Where's the love for those people?
I'm thankful for those people.
Are you?
Yes, I feel that.
I don't feel the thankfulness.
Russ Randall said vast majority of cruise ends end at Labor Day in northern New York due to weather. So they had their shutdown over the summer, and then now weather's shutting them down. So
right.
It'll probably be. So then just hope for spring, right? That everything's back to good and flowing like it should, and things start opening up.
Like the swallows at Capistrano.
Sure. Howard Pierpont said, Phoenix, Arizona to San Diego is less than 6 hours. My friends would leave early Saturday morning and come back Sunday p.m. See? Exactly. That's their beach trip from Arizona. Jeff Bell said, respect. Find out what it means to me. Oh, he's singing R-E-S-P-E-C-T. This is looking good. He looks pretty badass. Is this the exact same... Or did you change it up a bit from the former? I don't remember. What your ink drawing looked like.
Well, that's not surprising.
Do you have it posted?
Yes, of course.
And didn't you say that the Inktober page is still going to be open if people wanted to post
Absolutely.
Stuff? Yeah, so just because it's over.
There's already people, it's been 2 days, and already people are posting drawings that they've done.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, regardless, now when you do a new Inktober, like this one says Inktober 2020, is it going to be this same page updated, or is a new page posted?
Always that page.
Okay, so prior years would be on here as well?
Sure.
Just FYI, guys, that page Oh, it's Hot Rod Inktober. Hot
Did you just put Inktober?
Rod. Yeah.
That's totally different.
Oh, now it's putting Hinktober.
Hink. Oh, okay. That's the official page you were looking at.
Yeah,
Inktober.
I was like, oh my God, you guys have so many followers.
Yeah, that's the real Inktober page.
Hot Rod Inktober has 424 members right now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then one of the things that you posted on October 29th is that Ian saw everybody's art on his spider car.
Yeah, how cool was that?
And reposted it. That was kind of cool.
Yes, that was neat. We've had actually Ian's cars on before in years past, but this year he saw them, which was cool. And he wrote a little comment, which was nice. And he reposted stuff,
right?
Sending people saying, "Hey, man, go check out the cool artists that are on this page."
That was cool.
Yeah,
and there really are some great designs.
Some people just really knocked it out of the park this year. And just some folks I've never seen before who participated. Some really young artist guys. They're doing some really cool stuff. It was great. Then, of course, you got, dudes that just knock it out of the park every year. With Micah Doodles just crushed it this year. Holy cow.
And did he do every single day? I think he did.
Pretty close to just every single day. Yeah.
I told myself I was going to try one.
And you didn't.
Well... Technically,
you didn't.
I did my...
No, you didn't.
I did my hers.
You didn't post anything.
I didn't post it. And I didn't put a ton of effort into it.
You got to post it.
I probably could have made it better. There's always next year.
I played in the NFL, if we're going to count what you're saying.
There's always
I turned it
next
on.
year. I'm scrolling through here and I'm trying to find your Rat Fink one. Do you remember what day it was?
You can always go to my Instagram page to look for it.
Yeah, because I'm looking through everybody's stuff right now, and there are so many entries on here. Here's what's funny is I added myself to this group, and I don't remember seeing all these. None of these populated in my
Because you got to go
feed.
to the page,
No, I should get notified in the feed.
Well, you would think that, but, being a participant, you would go to the page because you're excited to see what people are doing.
I know.
Yeah, well,
I forgot.
You didn't.
No, I didn't.
That's why we're going to talk to the admins, and they're going to get rid of your credentials, and you're out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was I made an admin?
No, we're not foolish.
In any case.
Have you earned admin status?
No.
No.
You're
right.
I literally only just was joined halfway through the month, actually.
So you do not earn it.
What do I have to do?
Participate.
Be present? Yeah, I can't find yours. I'm still looking. I don't see it.
Hank D made all the sick graphics. Admin. Draco Cycles did most of the list. Admin. You don't get it just for saying, hey, I'm on it.
It's true.
Your celebrity status did not help you here.
Howard Pierpont said the new FB, eat the likes and loves.
Yeah, I don't really
What does that mean?
It's hard.
Does it not count them?
I don't know. Try it.
I'm doing likes and loves right now just to see. Jeff Bell said RATFINK, find out what it means to me. Hank said I'd rather do the neutron dance. I'd rather do the safety dance. That kind of sounded like Michael Myers.
Did it?
Who's the
That's Friday the 13th.
That's a different show. I'm so confused. We just watched Michael Myers the other day. I'm so backwards.
Ity-B, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
Ity-B.
gosh.
She's confused.
It's a constant state. Rat Fink. Okay, great. I actually thought for Halloween we might attempt to take out Raquel for just a little ride.
Really?
And we did it.
Really? You thought that?
Yeah.
Again, like the Inktober page, you gotta be a participant.
I mean, she runs, right? When's the last time you started her up?
Does she?
Last time you started her up, she was running.
When was that?
Months ago.
Were you there?
I was.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. We didn't take her out, though.
No, we didn't.
But with the cooler weather coming up, I say we get her cleaned up.
Uh-huh.
And we do.
What?
We take her out.
You're going to come out and do that?
Yeah.
You're going to give me a hand?
Yes. I think we should get...
You're committing.
We should get some new blankets.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Put over the seats.
Lates and gents. Ity-B is committing. Mm-hmm. This is the winner of Raquel?
Yes.
I want to see you post it.
Raquel Winter. I'm putting it down.
I want to see a note.
Look at me.
You didn't even spell it right.
What are you talking about?
That's not how you spell her name.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
There's no P in there.
I didn't put a P in it.
Are you trying to add pyromania?
No. I wanna get it out, and I want to go live when we're in it.
Okay.
Can we? I want to get new blankets.
I just did a, what's his name, Chad?
Okay.
Okay.
I want to get new blankets for her. I want to do her up on the inside. That way she's all taken care of and cleaned, vacuumed out. You handle the motor stuff. I will handle the interior.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man.
Because I wanna get it out. We had such great times in that car.
We've done so much in that car.
We've had the kids with us. Mm-hmm. We've driven that thing all the way up to, what do you think the farthest we went? Was it Gainesville?
Yes.
That was the furthest.
That was the furthest.
We've been to Orlando. We went to Old Town a couple times with her. We've been all the way out to Webster.
We've been everywhere, man.
We've been all the way down to St. Pete. She's been to Biff Burger.
She used to go all the time.
Quaker Steak.
Yeah.
So
it's back when people loved her.
We got to get her out on the road. We newsflash, I don't know if anyone realizes, you got rid of that Volkswagen project that we had in the garage finally. So we have some garage room. Johnny actually just cleaned the garage.
Do we have room?
How do we not have room for one car in there? You don't think you could pull Kona in? You could.
I don't know. There's a ton of camping gear in there now.
Oh my God, because we have a new hobby. Honestly, now that we have the other tent,
I'd give up all of it.
Now that we have the other tent, we could take Raquel camping. Why couldn't we? If we go kayak free, that back seat is huge.
Oh, now we're kayaking free.
If we don't bring the kayak stuff, like when we're going in the winter, we're not going to be kayaking. The water's going to be too cold.
Okay.
Yes.
I see how this is all going.
Howard Pierpont said, I see them on the right of the messages, but no buttons.
Oh, they don't have the likes and loves on the live feed anymore, is what they're saying.
Really? I do.
Does it do anything?
Yeah, people are liking and loving. Mostly it's me. Lizzie said...
Well, I didn't hear you saying we'd do it.
Lizzie said, dazed and confused, LOL. Chongo Norcal said, if you don't know how to dance, then you know a friend of mine. Safety dance. Yes. Then you're not a friend of mine. Jeff Bell said, just so everyone knows, I'm watching while my kid is doing first grade math for school on YouTube, Common Core style. Common Core math sucks, the big one. Yeah, I'm glad my kids aren't in school anymore and I don't have to deal with that because it would drive me nuts.
Nanas.
Draco said Orlando. Yes, it was the Orlando area. It was actually in Kissimmee, Old Town.
Old Town. 357.
Right. Julie said going once may not make it a hobby.
Julie just threw down on you.
Julie, if we get her running and she's cleaned up and ready to go, then I can see us totally taking her out more. Here's the thing. The group we've been running with lately has been the Volkswagen group.
We haven't been with them forever.
It's been a while.
They've actually given up on us because we haven't done that either.
We're still included.
No, we're not.
We're still included.
We aren't.
I get notifications all the time.
Notifications doesn't mean you're being set, let's go, because we don't go.
Well.
Why is that?
Because Kona's not up to snuff.
That's not why.
Yes, it is. You told me she wasn't ready.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Julie said camping.
Glamping.
Yes. We're
glampers.
We want to make it a hobby. Here's the thing. finding the time to go is really our biggest challenge at this point. And then where to go, because all the places down here require...
Any time of the week you want to go when I'm off, we can go.
We can't make a split-second decision. You have to make a reservation.
Because it's got to be during a weekend.
It's got to be a reservation.
Well,
you can't just show up at a forest and be like, hey...
On a weekday?
We're pitching a tent.
On a weekday, there's nobody worried.
You don't think so?
No.
During the week?
During the week would be awesome.
Okay. Well, anyone in our general area, either in Florida, in Georgia, North or South Carolina.
What are you asking?
I want locations. Location.
I don't need locations. I got 26 locations we can go to.
Anyways.
I've done the research.
I want to go.
What all the guidebooks say is, hey, weekends is not when you want to go. Is that what it is? That's what they say.
If we were able to just go spur of the moment and just set up anywhere where we didn't have to make a reservation for a spot, then it would be a little bit more...
There are hundreds of places
like that where you can just go?
During the week that you can go.
Do you want me to take time off? Is that what you're asking?
I'm just saying.
You don't have 2 days off during the week either.
I can easily take 2 days off on a weekday.
You can take
on a weekday easy, no problem.
In any case. Draco said, is there dispersed camping in the state parks there?
Dispersed.
What is dispersed camping? What does that mean?
Social distanced?
Maybe. The campsites are over 6 feet away from each other.
They are.
If that means anything. Actually, when we went camping...
We bring our own poop chute.
There was one person allowed in the public bathroom at a time.
That was ridiculous.
It was. Especially for you. Because it was the same guy and you guys were on
every single time.
You guys were on the same schedule.
And holy cow,
he was like a minute before you.
And he was the mega shower guy, like, 26 hours. Let me take a long shower. I'm on vacation. You're camping, bro. Wash off. Let's go.
Squeegee off. Jeff Bell said, does it have to be on a reservation, Native American? I wish we could do beach camping here.
We can.
Not without a reservation.
That is not true.
Where are you going to beach camp?
Anywhere during the week.
Name one place that we can beach camp.
Flagler.
Without making a reservation.
During the week.
Show up.
During the week. During the week.
Call it a day.
During the week. Plenty of places. I've done the research.
Okay. So then we're going to Flagler.
You won't do it.
I'll do it.
I can't take time off.
Hey, you know what?
Got customers.
Next week, we're going to be over in Port Orange visiting my aunt.
Next week, we ain't doing crap.
We're visiting my aunt. My sister and my dad can stay with Aunt Carol, and we will go pitch a tent on Flagler Beach.
We're not going to do that.
Why?
Because you won't.
It's during the week.
Oh, you're going to get your sister's here?
It's a Thursday and Friday.
Your sister's here, and you're going to go camping.
Just you and me.
I understand that.
Rather than me getting a hotel room,
I know.
We'll go pitch a tent on Flagler Beach.
You won't do it.
It would be a lot to set up.
Oh, I know. See how that...
And it would be in the
You just for a second were like, let me slow this down, because if I push too hard...
He might do it. Draco said check into it, but it's roughing it, no hookups. That's true.
Yeah.
I'd have to pee in the ocean. DCCF
Why do you have to go in the ocean?
Because there's no hookups.
What does that got to do with it?
I won't have a poop shoot. DCCF said, I've always wondered why Rat Fink is green. I think it was supposed to just be...
Oh, here we go.
Like Oscar the Grouch color.
The Rat Fink philosophy by Ity-B.
Why is he green? Do you know?
What color is Mickey Mouse?
Black and white.
Right. Rat Fink is the opposite. He's green and disgusting.
How is black the opposite of green.
Because it is.
What are you talking
For this discussion, it is. It's the science.
Green is indicative of a monster.
Oh, gosh.
Of a monster.
It is indicative.
Your standard dragon color is
Why
green.
would you go Frankenstein?
Frankenstein is green.
Is he really green, though? Why is he green?
Didn't he... Because he died and he turned colors, no? Would he be blue?
Well, that's why.
But he was blue from death, but yellow jaundiced.
Well...
Therefore making him green.
So... I think the real part is that when they went into Technicolor, right? If they were to try to do dead skin, which would be blacks and stuff, it would just be very dark. So if you had a little green coloring to it, makes it a little easier to see on film.
That's why you think they came up with green for Frankenstein?
Yeah, that's why they did this. That's why the makeup was green.
Was his makeup green when they were filming in black and white?
It might have been.
And you know this how?
Documentaries.
Of course.
How
it's made.
Yeah.
The filming of Frankenstein.
Where are you now?
Where did the color green come from? The McCoy said, we've been putting our park back together here. Bring your tent.
We're down.
We could do that. Chongo NorCal said just wouldn't look right if Rat Fink wasn't green.
Yeah, I've seen him in other colors. You're right. It just doesn't look right.
Hank said it could be back in the day they couldn't print gray correctly, and each time they tried it, it would be green, so they might have settled on green.
That's a pretty...
I know this is true for the Hulk.
Mm. There you go.
Jeff Bell said it's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
James Fennelly said sniping tubers for you. Sniping tubers for you.
Oh, have you been sniping before?
No.
You've never been on a snipe hunt? I thought, really?
Snipers like a gun?
No. You've never been on a snipe hunt.
This is James Fennelly, and he said, sniping tubers for you, Johnny. Santa Cruz, California, baby.
That's not what that means.
I think it is.
No, it isn't.
What is sniping? James, what is a tuber? Ed Lucchese said Shrek is green, LOL.
Shrek is green.
Because he's a monster as well. Russ Randall said, think Roth just liked intense colors and flake. That is true. Looking at some of his stuff, he did like colors. Michael Williams said, years ago, advertisements for poison control, Mr. Yuck is mean, Mr. Yuck is green. Oh, okay. I love the different perspectives. The McCoy said the monsters are green with envy. True. Julie said Frank is green because of the movie poster. Okay. Julie said we gotta go snipe hunting.
I think Ity-B would love it.
What is it?
You've never been snipe hunting.
What are snipes?
I thought you went snipe hunting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Babe, everybody's been snipe hunting in their once in a life.
It's not even a real thing. You're joking with me right now.
It is a real thing.
What is sniping?
Well, thank you.
Ed Lucchese said they used chocolate syrup as blood in old Hitchcock movies. Hitchcock?
Those old Hitchcock movies.
Hitchcock. Jeff Bell said, where? Wolf? There, wolf. Spud Anderson said, Johnny, you should totally take her on a snipe hunt.
Right?
I don't understand.
I think the next time we go camping, we're going to totally go snipe hunting.
Michael Williams said, moldy things are green.
Right.
It's true. Howard Pierpont said, this is a family show, but then again, I got my son on a snipe hunt.
Oh.
Is it a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing.
Julie said you need a bag and a flashlight.
That's all you need.
Draco said lots of good snipe recipes on the web.
There's tons.
Jeff Perry said sniper no sniping. That's a reference to what? Do you know? Do you know what reference that is?
No.
Sniper no sniping?
No, I sure don't.
It's from Dora the Explorer, and it was swiper no swiping.
Oh, cool.
Because he used to steal stuff. He was a thief.
Dora was a guy?
No, Dora was a girl.
So why are you saying he used to think it was?
Because snipe the swiper was a he.
Oh.
What are you doing over there, Dad?
Snoring is better than a fart.
Michael Williams said Hitchcock.
Hitchcock.
Why can't I say?
Why can't you say cock?
Hitchcock used chocolate syrup because red didn't show up on camera.
Yes. What movie was that? Did he use that chocolate?
Vampire Diaries?
No. Vampire Diaries.
Hank said the Addams Family and Munsters used to have pink walls.
That's true.
That color would show up gray when the show was black and white.
Yes, that is absolutely true.
Where does he get these fun facts?
It's called documentaries, Beth.
Hank, do you watch documentaries?
Of course he does.
The McCoy said snipes live in the swamps here with henways and whatchamacallits.
Really?
You have candy bars living in your swamps?
Not the whatchamacallit candy bar, you dork.
What's a henway? Henway's
about 10 to 12 pounds. Your dad just did that joke like 2 days ago.
Henway is a... What's that?
It was the icebox.
Are you sure?
Yes. It was a snipe. You're already doing snipe calls.
I thought a henway was a tire.
That's Hankook.
Jeff Bell said psycho equals chocolate syrup.
Yes, Psycho.
Okay. I did love the movie Psycho.
I've seen the house a million times.
Really? Was it by you?
Yes, it was.
The house or the motel or both?
Both. Used to go to it all the time.
Why didn't you bring me there?
Anytime you want to go. Next time we're there, we'll go.
Why? Of all things you could have shown me when
I
we were
didn't
there,
think you'd want to see it.
You're like, see this turn right here? This is where we used to hang out. Like, there's nothing here. Yeah, but see this concrete right here? I used to ride my bike up it. Who cares?
Yeah.
I want to see the Bates Motel, bitch.
You want to go to this?
Yes.
Okay.
Bring me.
Okay. I'll take you to see the Bates Motel.
Yeah.
Guess what else I'll let you see?
What?
Brady House.
It's by you?
Absolutely.
Well, they redid it now.
No.
Property Brothers have been there.
No.
Property Brothers redid it.
Different one.
Which?
The filming Brady House. Where they filmed
redid it. I watched the
No.
episode.
That's just where they took the photos for it. They didn't film in that house.
You've been holding out on me on Brady's too?
What else you want to see? 18 van?
It's over now.
No problem.
Too late.
How about, would you like to see where King Kong was filmed? Can do that. What else you want to see? Jaws? I can take you to Amityville.
Amityville? It's in New York. Oh my God.
It's a horror.
Hank said, I'd rather watch something that teaches me or shows me something versus something that makes me stupid. Huh.
Yeah. Eddie doesn't feel the same way.
I don't. I'm not a documentary fan. Russ Randall said Rat Fink is about as green as the Grinch. Wonder if they are the same age.
They could be.
Possible.
Possibly.
Chongo Norkel said Swamp Thing. I loved Swamp Thing. I used to watch Swamp Thing. And now I live in the swamp.
It explains a lot.
The McCoy said I had a pet sniped and named it Wesley. Draco said relatives about the Grinch and Rat Fink. DCCF said, when I was a kid, we used to sing a song about a green mouse. I just understood that Rat Fink was. So he was singing a song about Rat Fink maybe years ago. Didn't even know it. Dusty Wells is joining us. Welcome. Jeff Bell said, see this concrete right here? I used to do sick jumps off there.
Sick jumps.
Sweet jumps.
Sweet jumps.
Draco said, I want to see the Christmas Story house in Nakatomi Plaza.
I can show you that too.
Is there a real... Where'd they film that? Die Hard.
What do you mean?
Where'd they film it? New York?
Downtown L.A.
Oh, it was L.A.?
You thought it was New York?
I'm not sure. I didn't know where it was. So that plaza is really there? Have you driven to it?
I've been in it.
You've been in that building?
Yes.
Where they filmed it?
Yes. It's an insurance-like place.
Oh. Does it say anything on the outside about Die Hard?
Why would it? It's a building.
Julie said you can see the Goonies house when you come this way. Goonies was filmed up by them, I guess.
Hey, you guys.
The area that I am from, the Amityville house, we watched that filming. Remember, Dad?
Yep.
He drove us over, and we were like a mile away, but we could see the house in the distance. And the camera crews were there. It was scary. I was little, and I didn't know what was happening. Micah said, since we did Hot Rod Inktober, we are going to do Color Them In now, November. He said, are we going to do?
Why not, right?
Color Them In now. Well, some of the people already did them in color. I know a lot of Micah's stuff was black and white. So
I think if anybody should color his in,
it should be Micah.
Micah's got some good ones.
Repost Micah.
Yeah.
Draco said he was a New York cop in LA. Okay, that's where I
got
confused then.
He was an LA booty with a it's an LA New York booty with an LA fate. Well, how's that go?
I don't know. Draco said Walking Dead is filmed not far from us. See, that's a show I've never watched.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
Nope.
Dave Ford is joining us.
Nor do I ever plan to.
He says, hi guys. Hello, Dave.
What up?
Chongo NorCal said, LOL, you got like 3 feet of air on your concrete jump.
For sure, brah.
Hank said, FYI about the Christmas Story house. It was filmed in some different locations versus the house that is in Cleveland. The house in Cleveland was only used for the outside shots. I've been to the house and it's very small inside. They have tried to remodel to make it look close, but it's not the same. I have actually visited the Jersey Shore house, and it was lame.
What?
It was lame.
On a side note, guys,
I know.
Here's something that's really stupid.
Jeff Bell said Snake Plissken's Escape from New York was filmed in L.A. Escape from L.A. was filmed in New York. Oh, that's
Snake
funny.
Plissken, babe.
He said Pliskin.
I think he said Plisken.
I'm looking at a P.
Oh, so. I know, but you're just pronouncing it wrong.
Jason said L.A. face with an Oakland
That's
booty.
it, thanks.
What's that? What does that mean?
I guess you'd have to know better.
I don't know. Julie said Animal House, frat houses in Oregon.
Oh, what? I want to go.
That would be fun. Chongo said, me too, never watched Walking Dead. Yeah. Ed Lucchese said, my cousins live in Amityville, and I'm from East Meadow. We went by that house all the time. Actually, the Amityville house was probably in Amityville, New York. However, they filmed the movie in Toms River, New Jersey. It was downtown.
Now, here's the problem with what you're saying.
What?
The whole movie was filmed there, or certain scenes were filmed there?
The outside of the house, all of the outside shots of the house and the lake.
Are you sure?
It was Toms River.
You're sure about this?
I'm positive. Ask my dad. He just went to the bathroom.
I'm asking you, because you're claiming to know.
I was 6.
Then you don't know.
He will tell you. He will tell you. Jason said baby got back. And Lucchese said Edward Scissorhands was in Lutz. Yes, I have heard that.
We've been by there.
Maddie Bunce says hello.
By the way, that house is for sale right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
You want to buy it?
Why?
I don't know. DCCF said hi to Matt. I know there were several different Amityvilles. I know the one where the house blew up at the end. That one, I think it might have been 3. Dad, help me out here. The Amityville house.
Yeah.
Did the whole movie get filmed there, or just the outside shots?
I think it was just the outside shots.
Oh.
By the water.
By the water, right. That's what I was thinking.
So that's the whole movie?
No.
Quite a while.
It was like 3 movies, right? After the 3rd movie is when they blew up the house.
Well, they also filmed over by the hospital when they went to the hospital.
Right.
That's not the whole movie.
Toms River is a huge
It's not.
movie set. For stuff. Jeff Bell said, I don't think it was Tom's River. I think it was Larry's River.
Right?
Draco said, we were soldiers and the Green Berets were filmed at Fort Benning. I've been to Fort Benning, actually. I visited there several years ago.
When you were picking up on your man whores.
No, I went for family day when my ex-husband graduated from the Army, his Army training.
Oh, okay.
He was in Fort Benning, so I spent the weekend there. Jeff Bell said that's water. In New Jersey, it's pronounced water. Julie said, love, we were soldiers. Did I see that?
You didn't. Do you know why?
I saw Toy Soldiers.
Do you know why you didn't see it?
No.
Because it wasn't a comedy.
Maybe. I am a fan of comedies. I was not a big...
Well, you're a fan of the genre of comedy, but you're not a fan of comedy.
What do you mean?
You don't really like comedy.
I don't?
Really?
I grew up on comedy.
I don't think you did.
I did.
Animal House, did you see it?
Yes.
You saw it.
Animal House, yes.
Trading Places. 48 Hours.
Yes. Yes.
1941.
It's the year my dad was born.
I don't care about that. The movie.
Oh, there was a movie called 1941?
Oh, I thought you were a fan of comedy.
Obviously, it was way before my time. I didn't see it.
It was not.
When was it filmed?
Late 70s, early 80s.
What was I, 8? I told you I wasn't. He didn't let me watch TV.
Oh, now you're not a fan of comedy?
I was a fan of whatever he was watching.
Okay. Did your parents have Showtime?
No.
HBO?
Only when he jiggled the foil.
Okay. Bootleg or not, did he have it? Yeah. Ran all the time.
We weren't allowed to
Who
watch
did
it.
it star?
We weren't. Who?
A young comedian, John Belushi.
Didn't see it. Draco said 1941 was much better than folks say.
How about Blues Brothers?
Yes.
You didn't see it?
Yes, I did.
How's it go?
I don't know.
You don't?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember.
All right. Let's see. Fletch?
Mm-hmm.
All of them?
3 of them.
Okay.
Chevy Chase.
Okay. Spies Like Us?
Yes.
Who's in it?
It was 2 people.
Only 2 people.
No, but the main guys.
Uh-huh.
Spies Like Us, Spies Like Us, Spies Like Us.
Yeah.
I don't remember who they were to see their faces. Caddyshack, I remember. Bill Murray.
Who else?
Probably Belushi.
No.
He wasn't?
Not at all.
Bill?
Nope.
Bob?
Bill who?
Frank? I know Bill Murray was in it.
Mm-hmm.
John Candy?
No.
Who was it? Who was the big guy? Who was it?
One of the biggest comedians of all time?
Louis Anderson.
Not at all.
Louis Armstrong.
You're always trying to get Louis Armstrong in there somewhere.
Because I think he's just overlooked a lot. Jeff Bell said, I can see, I can walk. What is that from?
You tell me.
I'm guessing 1941.
That is not from 1941.
Oh, then I don't know.
Trading Places.
Oh, okay. Chongo Northwestern.
I have legs. I can see.
Chongo said, I remember that one time you mentioned you were not allowed to watch TV.
Yeah.
I wasn't. And we just...
All the time.
We just had this discussion the other day.
Always blames her
with
dad.
my father.
Always blames her dad.
I'm not blaming him for anything. I'm
you
telling you what happened.
always blame him.
I am not placing
You would say,
blame.
always place blame. You were like, my dad wouldn't let me watch anything unless it was Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune.
Or Benny Hill. He watched Benny Hill. He watched Mama's Family sometimes. You didn't watch with what's her face? Carol Burnett.
What? That's not Mama's Family.
Did she play Mama?
Carol Burnett? No.
Vicki Lawrence.
Vicki
There
Lawrence.
you go.
He's not saying I'm wrong. He knows that we had one TV.
Oh.
It was downstairs. If it was on and he was home, it was what he was watching. He could be dead asleep. We weren't allowed to change the channel. Am I right, Dad?
Pretty much.
See? Thank you.
I was never dead asleep.
That's true.
He was always watching.
He always had one hand on the remote. Actually, we
I was
didn't have a remote. We didn't have a remote.
You had to push button thing.
No, I was your remote. Beth, go change the channel.
Who's Beth?
And then he had cut a hole in the wall high up so we could have a mounted TV, but he didn't want to put the mount up, so he cut a hole in the wall and put the TV in the wall so he didn't have to put up a TV mount, right?
They didn't make TV mounts.
Oh, they didn't have TV mounts, so he was a man ahead of his time, really.
That's right. He was mounting them on the walls way before it was popular.
It worked. It was up off the ground, and we could put furniture in front of it. And,
What?
yeah,
Fern?
yeah, he was a genius.
What's the deal with Gene?
Jeff Bell said we're getting the band back together. We're on a mission from God.
Yeah. What movie is that?
We're getting the band back together.
Yeah, what movie is that?
Was it Old School? Isn't that what he says? We're getting the band back together. He wasn't in a band.
No.
I don't know.
He never said that.
What movie was it?
He said, we're streaking. Streaking through the quad.
Chango said during a different live stream. That's true. I did say it. Julie said Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, well, there you go, Jules.
That's right. Draco said Belushi was long gone by then. Spud said no respect.
That's right.
Howard Pierpont said that's a fact, Jack. Jeff Bell said the good thing about this stuff is you can play 18 holes on this stuff and then get stoned to the bejesus on it.
That's the Sensimia. What was it? A Kentucky Blue strain.
Draco said Stripes. The McCoy said the
Yeah, do you remember Stripes?
I do.
Who was in that?
A guy with blonde hair. So Jeff Bridges?
No! Jeff Bridges.
Who was it? You don't know either.
Dan Aykroyd.
Uh-huh. And who?
Dan Aykroyd. It's Bill Murray.
See, you're wrong, too. The McCoy said the Three Amigos. There is a plethora of stars in that one.
Three Amigos is the best.
That I did see.
Oh, yeah? Who was in that? Who are the main characters?
What's his face? The little dude.
Oh, what's his face? Okay.
Him and Maya Rudolph did that thing. I forget
Little
his
guy.
name.
The little guy, yeah.
Yes.
What was his name?
Stewart.
Yeah, Martha Stewart. Go ahead.
No.
Sammy.
Jiminy Glick. Who played Jiminy Glick?
Sammy Jr.
What?
Jeffy Stevens.
It was Jiminy Glick. Who played that? I can't remember the guy's name.
Martin Short.
Yes. Martin Short.
And then who else?
Leslie
Nielsen. Yes.
No,
Martin Short.
No.
Leslie Nielsen.
It was the guy from
I'm a gunslinger, but don't call me Shirley.
What's his name? I don't
Teddy
remember.
Robinson.
No, the guy from Roxanne.
Larry Martindale.
What was his name?
Martin.
The guy from Roxanne.
Martin.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
And then I want to say Jack Black, but I know it's Jack Black. I think Jack Black was the other one.
Jack wasn't even born yet.
I know. Who was it?
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, that's right.
Oh my goodness.
It's been a long time. Draco said the Baby Ruth in the pool was classic. That scene I remember.
Right.
Jeff Bell said it's a male plane.
How do you know?
I love the airplane movies. We just saw Airplane the other day.
Right, who's in that?
I don't know.
You just said his name. Shaquille O'Neal.
Who was the basketball player?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Leslie Nielsen.
Yes, he was.
Yes.
Les. Yeah.
I guess I picked the wrong time to stop sniffing glue. And Leon's getting larger.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's saying Steve Martin.
Yeah,
Martin Short,
everybody's like,
Chase,
how can you not know who was in that movie?
Stripes, Harold Ramis, Bill Murray, John Candy. See, I knew John Candy was in it. I said John Candy.
3 movies ago.
No, I said John Candy for Stripes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
We're going to listen to the playback.
You said it for the
Phil Hartman
golf movie.
Oh, I did Caddyshack.
Yeah, not in that one.
He wasn't in that? Who was the big guy?
Rodney Dangerfield. I just told you twice. Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness. Where are we with time? We're at an hour 15 already.
Well, if you stop ruining movies for everyone.
With the time change, we're losing people.
Are we?
No. The New Adventures of Ford Fairlane, Russ Randall.
Oh, that was a great movie.
My dad loved. What was that guy's name?
Andrew Dice Clay.
Yes, Andrew Dice Clay.
You don't know anybody. Who was that guy? Ricky Gervais?
He had his hair slung back. I don't remember.
Slung back?
Slicked back.
Come on, do one nursery rhyme. Can you do any of them?
No.
Hickory Dickory Dock?
The mouse ran up the clock. What?
You know
and
how
he used to say,
you know
your mother something.
What?
I don't remember.
You know how boring it can be when you're online at the bank? Something about a tongue.
What?
Clearly you've never seen any Dice stuff.
But
Ford Fairlane was a great movie.
I've seen it.
One of my favorites.
Is it? Then why don't you ever draw a Ford Fairlane?
What does that got to do with it?
Oh. Don't you like the car?
What? That's his name.
Jeff Bell said, I bet if you buy this hat, you get a free bowl of soup. Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Yeah.
What's that from?
Caddyshack, babe.
I don't remember the lines. Again, I was probably in bed when he was watching this stuff. Mom didn't let us watch rated R movies.
It wasn't rated R, it was PG.
Something with Andrew Dice Clay in it was PG.
Caddyshack, babe.
That was PG with all the sex scenes.
There was no sex scenes in it.
Wasn't there a toga party? Oh, that's Animal House.
Oh my God. Let me just mix every movie there. Coming this summer.
We should do a
27 movie. Guys go to a golf course when all of a sudden a war breaks out. And then they've got to go in the army. But don't worry. 3 more guys come from Mexico dressed in cowboy uniforms.
And end up surfing Point Break.
Point Break was not even in the same time frame. And Point Break is not a comedy.
I watched it.
It's not a comedy. Who's in Point Break?
Keanu.
And who else?
Keanu.
Really?
Oh, what's his face from summer school?
From summer school.
Who was it? Who was it?
Oh my God. Peace Ways.
Oh, Peace Ways.
Summer school.
I thought it was the other guy.
What's that?
I thought it was the other guy with
Which
the
guy's
nose.
that?
With the nose.
The guy with the nose.
With the nose.
Which guy?
Kaneki.
Kaneki.
What was his name in summer school?
Now we're in Greece.
Kid. The bad kid.
In summer school.
Sean Penn played.
Sean Penn was not in summer school.
He wasn't?
No. Do you know who the bad guy was in summer school? That's the guy from Karate Kid.
No. Sean Penn played...
Was not in summer school.
Oh, he was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That's who I was thinking of.
That's Spicoli.
Yes.
Not Kaneki.
I knew it was something Italian. I knew it was something Italian.
And it wasn't summer school.
It was Fast Times at Ridgemont.
And actually, that wasn't summer school that I was thinking. That was Back to School. Do you remember Back to School?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Not Jim Carrey?
I don't think
John
so.
Candy wasn't in that one?
No. But you know who was in it?
Because if you would have said, it's the guy from Karate Kid, I was going to punch you in the face.
Oh my God. How is it on my machine? Oh,
you're sitting in front of me.
I'm angled away from you.
Oh, jeez.
I want to see the moment when it spits. Oh my God.
Oh, God, I'm dying.
Everything over here is sticky now.
How is that only drawn the Rat Fink?
In an hour and 15 minutes.
I know, we're talking way too much.
I'm
Okay.
supposed to talk. You're not.
Okay.
Oh, my
Let me
God.
get this done real quick.
How funny.
If I can get this done, sticky buns.
Okay. Jeff Bell said, Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her cards
Oh,
and
be
way.
careful.
Along came a spider and sat down beside her and said,
Hey.
What's in the bowl, bitch? Oh, my gosh. Julie said, did you see Three Fugitives? Is that what the Three Amigos became? Is it a follow-up to that movie?
It is not.
Bob McLaren said, wine tonight? Actually, he's not drinking wine. I can't believe how wet. You must have had an entire mouth.
My mouth was full.
Oh, God. Now I'm going to have to wash all
Everything
of
is
these.
sticky.
It is.
Even my screen's squeaking.
Oh, my God. Draco said toga party at the Caddyshack before going in the army. That's true. Michael Williams said Caddyshack had partial nudity. The caddy's girlfriend and Ted Knight's niece.
Oh, that's true.
So it probably was rated R, and I did not see it. Sean Penn is the capital of Thailand. What? Julie said spit take. Wait, is someone drying tonight? She said. He was. Russ said, please tell us there is Apple Captain Morgan involved.
There's not.
Oh, what were you drinking tonight? Regular?
Coconut.
Oh.
Yeah,
The McCoy said that is the spitting image of Rat Fink. Draco said this is going to be a lot to watch in the morning. Tap out time. We appreciate you sticking in with us,
Yeah,
sir.
we may have to be continued.
Unreal.
The spit take ruined everything.
It really put a delay in what we're doing here.
They put a damper.
You really don't have that much more to do.
They put a damper in the camper.
Are you going to leave the car gray?
Yeah.
Okay. See, so that'll be
Flat
easy.
black.
That'll be easy. It's flat black, guys. The Rat Fink does look good, though. And he looks pretty much done. You've got a couple little highlights to do, maybe. Maybe. Oh, my goodness. Everything is so wet.
That was
It's
so
funny.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
It's turned into a 1-800 commercial.
It's already 11.
I know.
Wow. Really,
Time flies when you're having fun.
had this been Saturday, it would have been midnight right now. So, there's that. I have spit on my glasses. How did it
I didn't spit that far.
get over here? Babe, I'm telling you. Look, my whole sketchy notebook is soaked.
Sorry.
This is almost the equivalent of you dumping my wine glass that one time.
Or pouring a whole cup of soda in your purse.
That time as well. Jeff Bell said damper in the camper, more like damper in the pamper. Oh my God.
So back to what we're talking about.
Spud said, tune in next week when someone passes a whole cheese sandwich through their nose. Pretty much.
Luckily, I didn't eat a cheese sandwich.
This reminds me of the time, I forget where we were going, but you asked me to
Oh
open.
my God, shut up.
We were
had just got
driving.
married. It was on our honeymoon.
We were on I-4.
We were on the honeymoon.
Okay.
And you bought me a big giant
Smart water.
Smart Water. Those things are like super
liters.
super flimsy, 2 liters. So I'm trying to drive and open it. So
You asked me to open it.
So you open the lid and it's like pouring out. So I take a big old swig of it. And then you said something stupid. And it just unleashed.
And then we almost crashed because
Yeah.
you couldn't see because
I
you were
couldn't see
laughing
'cause I
and
was-
crying. I was dying. That was funny. Good times.
Yeah.
We've had some good laughs like that along the way. What's life if you can't laugh, right?
That's what I always say.
That's what I always say.
Iowa says.
I grew up laughing. That's all we used to do was laugh. To this day, that's what my family does when we get together. We're a barrel of laughs. Right, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you all phlegmy?
Because I was laughing. That's how I get. You know how I get? Sure, it's my thyroid.
Oh, God. Why are you Peggy Fleming?
Remember her? She was good back in the day.
What'd she do?
She was an ice skater. Figure skater.
You can remember that lame stuff.
That's what my mom used to watch. So if I went to her room, that's what I'd be watching. Jeff Bell said, yeah, good times. We almost died that one time. Pretty much. We'd have had a couple incidents.
Yeah, there was one time we almost died in a Ripley's Believe It or Not.
If you're talking about dying, it was more just a nap.
It was still scary.
Well, what better place that we could tell the story? Believe it or not, I almost fell asleep.
You did fall
asleep. I did fall asleep in a Ripley's Believe It or Not. I've really fallen asleep almost everywhere you've taken me.
This is true.
Julie said she got to watch ice skating. Yep, I did. Dorothy Hamill. I watched gymnasts and ice skaters, pretty much. The McCoy said it's better to laugh through your nose instead of your butt. This is true. This is true. It doesn't hurt as much.
This screen is just squeak.
We're going to have to do a serious clean over here. Yeah. Unreal. Why are you flummy? You're never flummy.
I'm always phlegmy.
Julie said you almost died in Jamaica. This is true. We did.
Barely.
Johnny saved the day.
That's right. Everything Irie.
That was a close encounter.
Yeah. Hey, but we saw where we got a great tour of where they filmed
Shipwrecked. What was
James Bond movie.
Oh, all right. Die Another Day.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Die Another Day. Yeah, it was the Sean Connery one.
Sean Connery was in it. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Rip.
He died.
What is rip?
Rest in peace.
Why wouldn't you just say rest in peace?
Because I was abbreviating it.
Dumb.
Spud said I can totally hear the screen squeaking.
I know, right?
It's true.
It's a bit sticky.
This one is cool, though. Despite the spray. And the playback on this. Can you imagine somebody watching this without the audio and all of a sudden they just it looks like throw up. That was so funny.
It's a splatter of stuff. It's a splatter of comedy.
Right? That's what we do. We spit.
We take. We spit take.
Not funny.
It was funny.
Oh my goodness. So you're doing all of this chrome? Is that what all this blue is supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Bell said, believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Love that song. Who sings it?
Who cares?
What's it from?
Greatest American Hero.
The McCoy said, never could find that instruction manual. For what? Walking on air? Chongo said, I like the color combo. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet. Spud said, it's a good thing Rat Fink's car has a windshield. It's true. This is true. Hopefully it doesn't ruin your screen.
It's not. It's alcohol.
Oh. I thought I saw you mix something with it. Or maybe it was just ice you were putting in it.
Yeah, but ice in it.
Okay.
Is that not allowed?
Oh, we're doing accents again. The McCoy said the suit. Did the Greatest American Hero have a suit?
Yes.
I don't remember seeing that. Was that a comedy?
Yes.
Why didn't I watch that?
I don't know.
When was it on?
TV.
Evenings, though?
No.
Huh.
Prime time.
I don't know why I didn't watch that. I remember when I came home from school, we used to watch the after-school specials.
You probably needed them.
That were life's lessons.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You probably needed them.
I was a good kid.
I don't think you were.
I didn't get in any trouble.
That's not what I heard.
It's true. I never did anything wrong.
That's not what I heard.
Kept to myself.
Nobody liked you.
Huh?
Because nobody liked you.
It's true. I did coordinate a gym show one time at my house.
Nobody came to it.
No, we had quite a few people come.
You made like $4.
Did I tell you how I made my mom make sandwiches that we could sell to people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She made egg salad.
Nobody came.
She made egg salad sandwiches, and I cut them into quarters, and then we sold each quarter for $1.
And you made $1.
I made a couple bucks. It was $2 to get into the gym show.
The gym show.
Yeah, we had.
Why is it called a gym show?
Because we did gymnastics on our jungle gym that we had in our backyard. I set up little seats for everybody.
When you say everybody,
we probably had a good 12 kids there.
No way.
We did.
There's no way.
We did.
You didn't.
And my dad won't remember because he wasn't home.
Right.
But my mom
Isn't
was
that
there.
convenient that you have no one to verify the numbers? Isn't that a convenient little memory?
Babe, you don't even know.
Oh, I know.
I ran that hood, okay?
Yeah. I'm just
Okay?
saying, I know.
Everybody wanted to be with me or be me. That's just how it was.
Or beat you up.
So funny. Spud said, if you're going to spew in this. Pretty much.
What movie's that from?
I don't know.
Wayne's World, man.
Oh. See, now I saw that one too. Why don't I remember the one-liners from things?
Because you're not a good memory person.
I guess. Jeff Bell's got to go. Putting his daughter to bed. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Michael Williams said, what was the greatest American hero character's name and why did the network change it? Ooh. Trivia.
They changed it?
I don't know.
I don't remember them changing it.
Ooh, a question that he doesn't know the answer to. Who knew? Lizzie also had to put her monster to bed, she said.
Greatest American hero.
What was the greatest American hero character's name and why did the network change it? For $200, Alex. What's your answer?
Is
Double Jeopardy?
That's a teaser. I don't know. What way?
What was the greatest American hero character's name and why did the network change it? How much time is on the clock, Michael? No one knows the answer. Nobody is.
Yeah, I don't know that
Nobody's
one, man.
even.
Should
I Google
That's
it?
a teaser, man.
Let me see. What was the greatest American hero character's name and why did the network change
I
it?
thought his name was Ed something.
According to Ity-B, the hero's name was changed because of an attempted presidential assassination. The mild-mannered alter ego of our hero is a public school teacher named Rat Fink. He leads a rather spectacular classroom in Los Angeles.
Unfortunately, in March of 1981, a few weeks after the series premiered, John Hinckley Jr.
yeah.
died. Or no, he didn't die. It was an attempted assassination.
Yeah.
John Hinckley was a president?
No, he was the assassin.
I was going to say, I don't remember.
Oh, jeez.
I don't remember
Let me guess,
him
your
in
dad
the lineup.
Let me guess, your dad didn't let you go to history class either.
That was a good one, Michael. I had to Google that for the answer. That was good. Babe, I like the way this one's turning out. Irregardless of what others say. Michael Williams said he was Mr. Hinckley after the assassination attempt on President Reagan. The studio changed it to Mr. H. Julie said she doesn't do history either. We all know this. No history, no geography. Not my strong categories. Entertainment, yes. Music.
Entertainment, no.
What do you mean?
We just went through a bunch of films and you had no clue.
That's history.
That is not history. That's film.
It's film entertainment history. There's history in it. If it happened before now, it's considered history. Bob said, OMG. I know. I'm horrible. You would think, how could she be so smart, yet not smart?
I don't think anybody is thinking that.
I have a lot of good qualities.
Nobody said you didn't.
Julie's now laughing at me. It's fine.
Nobody said you didn't have good qualities, babe.
You can all have a good laugh.
At my expense.
At my expense.
It's fine. Okay.
It's what I'm here for.
I'll be
taking the brunt of it.
I'll be your little
Spud said Trivial Pursuit. Anyone? I was horrible at Trivial. You know what my category was in Trivial Pursuit that I always seem to get right?
Music.
Science and nature.
Really?
Yep. I don't know why.
I
Couldn't
don't
do
either.
sports. Didn't know anything about sports. Didn't know anything about history. Entertainment was hit and miss because it depended on what version I was using. Because they updated the cards.
Whether it was the kids' version or
each decade. So science and nature. What was the blue category? Wild card. Sometimes.
I was good at wild card.
Oh my God! Look what you did here when you spit.
What?
You ruined. It's all warped. Our JohnnyJalopy.com signage needs to be done again now. It's okay. I'll handle it. Julie said you always knew the mixed drink questions. Actually, probably didn't. I don't know what's in drinks.
Mixed drink questions are not about drinks, Beth.
What do you mean?
They're just mixed questions.
I was gonna say there was a category for that.
What do you mean?
I don't remember.
What do you mean?
Like the answer is White Russian. I'll be like, I don't know. Screwdriver. That I do know.
Oh my goodness.
You would think I was born blonde or something. Gosh.
Right?
No offense, Jules. She's not taking offense because she's smart and she knows what she's talking about.
Right.
She also works in a school, so she's got that.
Oh, yeah. That's...
I don't.
Yeah.
I spent as little time at school as I could. Got the hell out of there. Oh, my goodness. Still got 20 viewers after all this time and after the spew. Although there might be some people who don't know that the spew happened. If you're seeing speckles on the screen, Johnny did spit out his drink.
Speckles. If you see
speckles.
If you've seen the speckles on the screen.
Are you closing in? Because this looks pretty
close.
good.
We're getting close.
Guys, what do you think? Color version of Day Whatever It Was from Inktober, because I couldn't find the day.
Did you go to my Instagram? Like I said,
no. Do you have the days labeled?
Yes.
In order?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever looked you up on Instagram.
Probably not.
Let's see. Oh, there you are. Oh, I am following you. Okay. Let's see. I got the pumpkin. I got the cowboy. There's something with wings. I've got Big Daddy Ed Roth. Is that the Rat Fink one? No. There it is. Okay. This was going to be Fink It Up, episode 112. So you did this on a sketchy night.
No, I didn't.
Why does it say episode 112?
Let me see. Because that's not it, dork.
Oh.
It was a ballpoint pen
Oh.
in Inktober.
I can't find it.
You're a moron.
Let's see. I'm literally on your page. How long ago was it?
3 days ago? Why wouldn't you go to the first ones and work backwards? Mm-hmm. There you go.
Go ahead. Show me where it's at 3 days ago. Oh, still scrolling?
That's right there.
Where? Oh my God. See, then you do this where you make me look like I'm the one with the problem, and then you realize
because you do.
I've made a mistake. Maybe I should apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
No,
You
of
owe
course
me an
you're not.
apology.
Of course. DCCF said, soon to be over my night's work. I wish you all a good week. Thanks for joining us, DCCF. Sorry about the spew. I knew you weren't happy about that.
Customers are complaining.
Paul Marziotti said, looking good. Lizzie said 125 left in the game, 25-17. Who's up, Dad?
Well, the Giants just scored, so it's 25-23.
Oh, cripes.
There's 28 seconds left.
Oh, my goodness.
They're going for 2 points to tie it up.
So the Giants are going to win.
No.
Oh, the
Tie it
Bucks.
up, it'll go into overtime.
Okay.
That's what tied up means, babe.
The McCoy said it's not speckles, it's metal flake. It's true. Russ Randall said it was the 14th of October.
It's true, yet I'm the one that said speckles.
I didn't hear you say it.
You said it!
Did I? So Russ is saying it was the 14th. Let's see. Let me look at Johnny Jalopy's regular page since he didn't post it on Instagram where he told me to look. So we want to go with 14th of October. So that was several weeks ago. Quite a ways back, I have to say. And you did do a different Rat Fink since then.
We didn't.
I just showed you the Rat Fink you did.
That was way long ago.
Then why was it only 4 episodes down? Let's see. I'm only at the 23rd. So this would have been just a hand drawing with pen on the 14th.
It's okay. You don't really follow along anyways. We already discussed that.
Sketchy Live Monday on October 19th, you did the Rat Fink.
Not the one they're talking about.
I know. I'm just saying. You looked at me like I was bonkers when I showed you that.
Yeah, you are bonkers.
Let's see. Oh, this must be it. Someone asked if I draw in pencil and ink anymore. Yes.
Nope, not doing that. Yep, that's it.
That's so funny. And it does look
Like it?
pretty darn exact. Good job.
Because I sketched the same thing.
You did. I mean, it looks great.
Can't get anything about you.
It looks pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. So that just shows you how he does it, because what he did was the ink drawing of it. You then scan that into your computer. Mm-hmm. You import it into this program.
Yeah.
And then you start doing your layers of color on top of it.
That is what I did.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. And they said they can't be taught.
So you've done it most of the time on Monday nights, though. You do sketch it in this program here.
Yes, that is true.
Okay. Yeah. So that's how the magic happens, people. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Before we go, why does this keep falling
I
down?
just pushed it down because it's in my way.
Oh. Before we go, and he is getting ready to sign here, please go check out JohnnyJalopy.com. We do have a ton of merch on there. We are in November now. Christmas is next month, and shipping has not been 100% great and timely with USPS. So some people have had delayed shipments on stuff and everything. I mean, we're getting them out, but it's taken a long time for them to get their stuff. So I would encourage anyone who wants to order anything for the holidays to get with us, please, and we'll get those orders filled for you right away. So go check out JohnnyJalopy.com. Tonight's print, $15, as well as any other Monday night print. All of our regular prints are $25, 11 by 17. Of course, we have the stickers. We have the hats for $25. 2 of those. And we're flipping.
There you go. Another Monday night in the books.
Guys.
What a fun time.
Wasn't it?
We've really enjoyed it. Hopefully we've taken your mind off all the baloney that is politics. Until now.
What do you had to bring it back there?
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Another Monday night. Yeah. In the books. Hats. Stickers. Shirts.
And he didn't even finish the second drink because it's all over our table.
Yeah. Had a great time hanging out with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is Ity-B.
Boop.
Johnny Jalopy. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
JohnnyJalopy.com. Stay sketchy.
That's right.
Ity-B. She's known as the comedy genius.
I just don't know a lot of things. That's what makes it funny.
See ya!
Bye, guys.
Bye!